All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analyst Richard Jefferson. And Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, I think for Minnesota, they've taken a bit of a dive. Still in the top 10, but I'll tell you, the power rankings don't miss much. Any let up and you lose ground.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Kobe Bryant, Austin Reeves out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards out there with Ball. And it's Shannon in at the 3. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Minnesota. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Ball against James. Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Reeves. They push it up 4 on 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Oh, my. LaMelo, that ball was in the air for a long time.
Doncic outside. Outside Reeves. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Ball against James. Morales passes to Ball. Lets it go from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Doncic. In the game against Portland, very impressive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Ball no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Keels. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Morales. Off target from 3-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. The shot by Reeves, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Pass to Bryant. It's intercepted. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Morales. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Keels. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Edwards finds Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. To the left wing. Morales fires in the triple. Morales has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Ball way outside. Misses the 3.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Bryant a screen on Edwards. From deep, Reeves. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's deep range from Reeves. Makes it look easy.
Pass to Keels. Here's Morales, covered by Bryant. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Now, here is James, hounded by Ball. James passes to Reeves. Bryant, left side, three-pointer. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments, some changes for Los Angeles. Kessler, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Marcus Smart in for James. On defense, Minnesota. Smart outside. The ball's knocked loose, and they're on the run. Here's Morales.
Oh, my
hey,
goodness.
how about that?
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Doncic. Back to Smart. Outside Reeves. Launches a three. Drops in the three. Reeves has got 9. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Keels. The kick out to Edwards. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Reeves. Over Edwards. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Kessler. 11 points for Austin Reeves.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Keels. And another three from Minnesota.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lakers trail by 5. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Bryant from deep three-point land. Keels pulls it in. Keels has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. There's a screen. Here's Shannon. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Reeves finds Doncic. Back to Reeves. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Keels has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Doncic. Kessler passes to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Kessler.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Reeves outside. No good on the shot. With 1 on the clock. He can't hit that time. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with ball, and it's Morales in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Lakers trail by 8. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. So it's Los Angeles now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Now here's O'Neal, guarded closely. Fades and shoots, and he gets the bucket. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Keels, 7 points in the game. Here's Shannon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Shannon's got his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. James is checked in for Smart. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Well, you look at Kessler, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Kessler. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And there's a pick. Ball no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Five to shoot. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to LaRavia. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. The 3, James. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Keels has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Edwards for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. LaRavia outside. Pass to Kessler. Now James. Here's LaRavia. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Guys, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Edwards. Give him 8.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Kessler. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's O'Neal. Last game, he had 28 points. Blocked! Down low. It's stolen. Hachimura outside. James outside. Laravia outside. And stolen by Edwards. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Deflected. Ball left side. The three is up. Yes, sir. Ball hits a triple.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for O'Neal. Luka Doncic comes in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Laravia. Doncic outside. Six to shoot. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Shannon.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Morales. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 11. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 1:27 left in the second. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Reeves. From the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. Launches it. And that one's good. Morales has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The rebound by Shannon.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Kessler, and the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Hayes. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Keels. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. From deep, Reeves. Not going to go that time. Here's Keels. 9 points in the game. Here's Edwards. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 14 points for the game. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league. Here's hoping for a speedy recovery.
Oh, some of these injuries aren't that bad. They should be back out there playing already.
Listen, Shaq, just because they gave you a doctorate doesn't make you a doctor.
But I did have a residency at Man Up Hospital. That's all the qualifications I need.
Sounds like you might need to work on your bedside manner there, Dr. O'Neal. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years. Two.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Lakers trail by 19. And so in the game for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Doncic's shot is good.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
James finds Bryant. Shoots over Ball. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by James. Bryant's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
The 3 from Ball. Here's Morales. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here is James. Morales passes to Ball. He drops it from range. Ball's got 17 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Keels. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Reeves. Here's Morales. Here's Keels. He's got 9. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 13 points in the game.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The 4th spot held by Minnesota.
Well, it speaks to how active and energetic they were when operating behind the arc. Great three-point shooting team last year.
Doncic passes to O'Neal. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
A deep 3 from Ball. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 21. It's James on the wing. And here's Bryant outside. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Pass to Shannon. Here's Keels. Here's Morales. He's got 18. Just 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Morales has got 21.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Bryant, the pass to Doncic. The fadeaway. Keels pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 21. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. James outside. Here's O'Neal, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bryant with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Ball. He's got 17. Pass to Keels. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Morales. Over Bryant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Morales has got 23 points.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Pass to Doncic. The Lakers with the rebound. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys?
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. A deep three from Ball. Here's Keels. He's covered by O'Neal. Keels misses. Lakers trail by 19. On the wing, Reeves. Smart outside. Pass to Bryant. And here's Doncic. And here's O'Neal. Hounded by Ball. Kicks it out to Smart. It's deflected. Here's Morales. Knocks down the triple. 26 points for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. Here's Keels. 11 points in the game. A minute 37 left in the third quarter of the game. Good. Keels has got 13 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Minnesota with a rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game. Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Now here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look, Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game. But he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Minnesota leading by 22. Here's Keels. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. The three is up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kessler comes in for Bryant. And Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Keels pulls it in. Keels is over Smart. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Minnesota up 19. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. They have a 19-point lead. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. We've got Ball. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Keels in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Reeves with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Fires from 14. The shot by Reeves, no good.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
They get the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
James outside. Reeves with a screen on Ball. Back to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. 19 points for Austin Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Shannon. On target from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Kessler, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Kessler. 5 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Keels. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And there's the lob. It's stolen. Edwards for 3. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's Kessler. He's covered closely. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morales. Here's Keels. Takes the 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. James finds Reeves. Inside. Kessler down low. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Over Edwards. Oh, good D by Edwards. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Los Angeles shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to James. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, And in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Here's Kessler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes a first. Some changes for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Hayes, and Doncic has subbed in for Hachimura. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Keels the pass to Ball. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And he lobs it up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And here's James. Pass to Bryant. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Here's Doncic. And he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Keels. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Bryant outside. Pass to James. Here's O'Neal. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Keels. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Doncic outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
And Ball will bring it up here for Minnesota. Pass to Keels. From deep three-point land. Buries it from 3. Keels has got 29 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And here's Bryant outside. Keels pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
4-3. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Doncic outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Keels driving to the basket, and he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. First free throw is good.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves,
So he gets them both. The Lakers shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Shannon, guarded by Doncic. Here's Keels. Gets the 3 to fall. Keels has got 34 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. "16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of the
Powerful.
yes!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.